through the fire, I could conquer the night. If I can make it, if I try to draw the red light, I could run through the fire, I could conquer the night. If I can make it, if I try to draw the red conquer the night. If I can make it, if I try to draw the red light, I could run through the fire, I could conquer the night. If I can make it, if I try to draw the red, I could.
All right. I knew I was. I like sitting here and I'm like, I know I'm forgetting something. What the heck is it? We're okay though. We're banging on all cylinders today. Okay, so I don't know how to start this. Essentially, Fishing Planet has told us. First off, Greenland, April Fools, but now we're going to be introducing a new map, and it's going to be coming out in winter of this year. And now you can guess what it is. Good shooting there, Ben. Thank you, appreciate it. So yeah, the question is, what map do we think will be coming next to Fishing Planet? And if you want to participate and win a DLC, the Kaiji no Ri DLC, I'm not sure which one it is. I can't remember. They mentioned it, I think, but I have a link in the description. You can go click on that link and participate. The Discord link isn't working. Well, what the heck? I tried, man. I tried. Let me, this is a problem. This is gonna be a big problem. How do I find invite people? I don't know. Maybe try this one. Hidden use copy button. Perfect. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. Jeez Louises. Oh my god. All right, guys. I don't know how to do anything. Just go to the Fishing Planet Discord and do it. Go to the Fishing Planet Discord and make it happen. I'm trying to find a link to join the Discord, but I just can't find one. Does Fishing Planet have a link to their Discord? What the f is this? This is already going so smoothly. Oh my gosh. Would you change a thing? Not at all. All right, I'm giving up. I don't know where the freaking link is. Just go find Fishing Planet's Discord and join it. Find them on Facebook or any other thing. I'm sure they have a link to their Discord on there. And then go participate in the giveaway. I was trying to be helpful by putting a link in, but it's not working, so whatever. Today, though, aside from all that, I was looking in my missions and I thought we'd just kind of do a little cleanup of the missions. So we are going to go, first off, to this Echo Sounder tuna trolling test because, as I can understand from this task list, we've caught all the fish. We literally just need to go there, equip trolling gear, plug, or trolling octopus, and then return to the port administrator and get the fish finder 360 in the warehouse? It sounds like we don't even have to do anything. He's just gonna give it to us, essentially, if we just show up and take it. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna show up, we're gonna get this stuff from them, and hopefully we'll move on to the next location afterwards. Who's in the chat though? We got Steady Fusion, Ikaka, Landon, Hunter, Tommy Boy, Rogue Silverado, Hayden, Ben, Ezra, Nabo? My goodness, hard to say. Alex Reed, Bread, we got Alan, Colin, Kevin Townsend's in the house, Alex, Goofy, Curtis, Ben, Landon, Ben, Timothy, lots of the same name over and over. You guys are at it. Good deal. That's what I like to see. So essentially, we are going to show up here. From what I can understand, I'm going to do a friends only room. Hopefully, don't need a license. You're number 9 on the global leaderboard for Giant Grouper. That's awesome. Hayden's a fan. Oh, thank you, Hayden. I'm a fan of you. You don't know this, but I am. All right, we need to return to the port administrator. Hello. Stab you in the gut. Now head to the warehouse and get the fish finder 360 to calibrate it. Where in the world is the warehouse? Okay. Over here, you think? This is top speed for my guy. Enil is sprinting. He's sprinting. This is as fast as he can go. Let's look at the warehouse. Is this it? Boom! Fish Finder 360 equipment, baby! Look at that. Trophy Ocean Power Mono. That's 132 pound line. We got the Trophy Fabulous Point Hook. Wowie zowie, 12-aught hook there. And then we got the Trophy Pyramid Sinker. That is a fancy looking sinker, man. Pyramid coated brass. What does it do? Anything specific? Maybe it maybe casts further or something like that? Okay. Now, the next mission. Fish Finder 360 small catch focusing. Get ready to calibrate the special Fish Finder 360 by catching fish that weigh no more than 11 pounds. This is necessary for improving the sensitivity of Fish Finder 360 so that it can accurately detect and display smaller fish species. Complete this and the subsequent missions will reward you with top tier Fish Finder 360 on both a tablet and rental boat. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we have to catch 11-pound fish. I think we can do it. I think we can. I know how to do it. I'm trying to think the best way to do it. We have to be on the boat, and then essentially what we're going to do is we're going to fish around this little harbor and just catch little tiny fish would be the way I would do it. We're just going to aim for like anchovies and jack mackerels around the harbor Let's go back and get some gear and we'll come back and do that mission. That sounds good. I was trying to think of what to do today. It sounds like some people had some ideas. But yeah, I just could not think of anything good. Repair our jacket. So we're gonna need to get some feeder rods, I think. Some basic feeder rods together. And hopefully, easy come, easy go here. Let's see. I don't think I have a template made for feeder rods, so we're just gonna have to do something. Gerald Bates! My goodness gracious! $20 rainies. You're spoiling me tonight. I didn't even do anything that great. You're just a nice guy. I appreciate it all the same. You know, you're not gonna see any complaining out of me. You know, I'm happy. But thank you. I appreciate that, Mr. Gerald. You're always a treasure to have around. You've been around for a long time. I wish I could see how long you have been around. Channel activity. Can I look at this? That can't be true. It says when you joined YouTube. It said you joined YouTube 12 years ago. I was gonna say I haven't even had my channel for 41 months. Oh my gosh. Okay, 41 months. That's good. Vacant. Oh my god, they're just rolling in now. We're gonna have so many animations, so many dead ducks. I'm telling you. Who knew there'd be so many dead ducks today? Was this on anyone's horoscope? Did you wake up this morning and read your horoscope and said, ducks will fall from the sky today? And you're like, what? What does that even mean? Now we know. You're broke. Hey, I'm broke too. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Well, thank you. I appreciate it, both of you. Vacant and Gerald. Goodness gracious. That's awesome. Well, I appreciate it. I thought you did these missions already, Cronenberg. I did some of them. There's so many of them, man. I haven't done all of them. So we're gonna get our line now. Let's see. Line. I'm looking for like 23 would be fine, especially with these lightweight guys. 17 probably be fine. Some 17-pound braid. Probably be around there. We could probably do 20-pound braid too. That'd probably be fine as well. 20-pound fluoro. Now it's wanting me to switch to fluoro. And Vacant's become a greenhorn. My goodness gracious, thank you. I appreciate it. Part of the team, part of the ship, part of the crew. I love it. Love it. I love it. I want some more of it. That's how that song went. Okay, so fluorocarbon leader. I'm sorry, I'm not paying you all more attention right now. Just let me get this done, and then I'll read all your chats. I'm trying to be quick, don't you know? I'm trying to be quick. That way people don't go, I sat in his live stream and all he did was make rods for 4 hours. I hate watching him. He's so boring. All he does is put rods together. That's what goes through my head when I'm doing this. Looking for tiny hooks. Tiny hooks. Number 2, number 12 is small. I think number 12 is too small. Terminal tackle is too heavy for the rod. Oh, okay. What? Do we have any light sinkers? Jeez Louises. Oh, here we go. All of our lightweight sinkers are in our backpack. Backpack. All right, I'm gonna go with number 8. Number 8 seemed good. We'll do number 8 on one, and we'll do the number 12 on the other. And then, as far as baits go, I'm thinking shrimp. What is this? Elizabeth Duty, thank you. Duty. Let's do natural eggs, sea worms, and spawn sacks. Sea worms and shrimp. Make sure to throw. Oh, thanks for the sub there. Sea worms and shrimp. We'll throw those together. Natural eggs. We'll throw spawn sacks in here. Natural eggs. Where are you? Squidward. SpongeBob. Shrimp. There we go. Shrimp. We got sea worms. What was the natural eggs? That was the other one. Natural eggs. Where are you? Do we have natural eggs in our backpack already? No. We're all out of natural eggs. We have every bait in the game, but for some reason we don't have any natural eggs. Natural eggs, where are you? There you are. Alright, got some in our inventory now. We should be good. Let's throw on. We'll do sea worms on one, we'll do shrimp on the other. And yeah, I think we'll try that for now. We'll throw some dinglings on there, 'cause that's fun. And now we'll head back out. We'll get a license because why not? $33,000 down the drain. Who cares? All right, I'm back to the chat now. You're Dr. Disrespect of YouTube. What? Do you think 10-aught hook with size is too small for Arapaima? Nah. I've caught an Arapaima in real life, and 10-aught hook is perfect. I don't know. It does make you wonder how big of a hook you could use to like really focus on a unique Arapaima. But no, I think a 10-aught would be just fine. You would certainly think. But let's go ahead. We're gonna head off here. We're gonna jump in the boat, and then we're going to and then fish for some small fish. That's what you came here for, right? That's what you came here for. Did you see Bo Angles last night? Oh my god, yeah, man, he got the smallest fish in the harbor. It was sick. That's what we're all about here. Okay, so we're in the boat. We already completed part 1 of this small catch focusing. Ethan Hobbs! Thank you. Appreciate it, Ethan. Now, where I have caught these guys before is literally just up against this little wall right here, so that's what we're going to do. I'm going to back this pup so you can see it move. Back this puppy up. Get ready to drop the anchor. Right here. And then we're gonna hop out. One rod with sea worms over here. We'll try. Let the line out so that it goes to the bottom. 13 feet deep there. We'll throw this guy with a shrimp over yonder. Oh, right on top of where that fish just moved too. That's great. And now I can finally get back up to date with what the chat's doing. Okay, so everybody eats here. Everybody eats here, Zacchaeus. Absolutely, everybody be eating. I don't have any food, otherwise I'd be eating. I do love food. Derek Malovich is in the house as well. I hadn't seen your face, your name. Good deal. Good to see you there. Be careful with shrimp. Caught a few dog tooth on a 10, number 10. Really? Hopefully we stick away from those guys. That, or if we do catch one, they're under 11 pounds. We'll just have to see. Ooh. Oh. Very small fish. Very small fish. That's what we're going for, though. Look at this guy. Jack mackerel, 0.5 pounds. That's 1 out of 15, baby. That's right. That's right. We might need to turn the sound of the alarms up. I could barely hear that over the sound of the music in the background. Sometimes those alarms are so awful, but right now it was just like this gentle jingling. Santa Claus would have woken up no kids if his jingle was that quiet. Let's turn it to 70, 60. Let's do 60. All right, there we go. Huff 199. I don't even know what Huff is. Where's Huff from? HUF. Is that a Hungarian dollar? Huff. It was a skateboard brand back in the day or something like that, wasn't it? Can you go fishing for red-tailed catfish? You know what? We have quite a few videos going after red-tailed catfish. If you are interested in watching some red-tailed catfish fishing, I think there's definitely some videos out there. Huffy, is that it? Colin, how's it going? Colin ×2. Thanks for the sub there. Oh, another sub. No, they're just rolling in now. Bjorn's out there finding subs in the grass. They're all over the place. Dynamica's in the game right now. Extreme. Could I please read your message? Have you heard the phrase, third time is the charm? Well, I got my leaderboard group of this one on the 9th in World. Well, I got that third ever grouper when I first got the $40 DLC. Well, right on there, Tommy. Sounds like you're killing it with the Goliath grouper. Giant grouper. All the same, you know, from start to end. It seems to be your fish. It's the magic fish. When people ask you what your favorite fish is, you tell them giant grouper, baby. That's what I'm all about. People call me giant grouper Tommy. That's what they call me. You know, it just rolls off the tongue. Dynamica, hello. You have an amazing YouTube channel and you've made me so happy with your free to play. Hey, right on, Alex. Glad to see that. Well, are you going to fish at Elwyn Forest? Don't even get me started, man. I wish I could be fishing at Elwyn Forest right now. My dad recently passed and watching your videos makes me happy. Oh, Alex, that's horrible. Horrible. And of course, we get ducks flying and shooting. Clay Haddock. Clay Haddock's in the house. Wait, you had to wait till the moment I read the saddest comment. No, thank you, Clay. Good to see you, man. I was about to text you the other day and I was like, nah, I shouldn't bother Clay. He's probably busy doing things. But yeah, there's exciting things going on. So I'm yeah, when I learn more about it, I'll definitely text you all that I know. All that I know. Green's a greenhorn. Perfect name for that membership. Good deal. Play Haddock. It does. It kind of when you say it with a little phlegm in the back of your throat, it makes it think. It makes it sound a little bit like you should be fighting with William Wallace or something like that. The Haddocks! And then you charge into battle against the British or something like that. But anywho, as I was saying, Alex Reed, super sad hearing that. You know, there's not much you can do to replace your father, and I'm really sorry to hear that. But I'm glad that the videos are making a small difference in some way, and adding some happiness to your life, because that's what life's all about in many ways. Finding happiness wherever you can find it. It can come in the form of friends or family or hobbies or what have you, but it sounds like you're making headway, and I'm happy to hear that. Oh, now you're texting me. Gotta sleep. All right, good to see you, Clay. Well, I had a jingle for 3 seconds, and now it's gone. Is he on there or not? I see it. Nope, he's not. Okay. Fake this out. One mission you're struggling with, the mastery for catching 77-pound plus mahi-mahi on a squid chain and trolling. It's evil. You have to catch it on a squid chain or trolling octopus? Wow, that would be difficult. It's a Hungarian fort. I'm from Hungary. Oh my goodness gracious. That was a totally lucky guess on my part, but I'm glad I got it. That's awesome. Well, cool. Someday, hopefully I can make it to Hungary. I really haven't been to anywhere in Eastern Europe, so really would like to go sometime. Here we go. Small fish number 3. Keeping it with the Jack Mackerels, baby. So the shrimp is working better than the sea worms, I feel. I'm gonna go ahead and switch out the other rod with sea worms, because at least we're catching them on the shrimp. I'm gonna switch out the sea worms with shrimp is what I mean to say. What is my birth? What is your baby? PB. I thought you said birthday. We were just all sorts of screwed up there. Oh my golly. Okay, so what is my baby PB? Goliath grouper anyway? I believe, let's see. It's up there, 480. I got 480. Which probably isn't that huge, but I thought it was pretty good when we got it. I'm part of your Fishbrain community. Hey, you're right on. I haven't been on Fishbrain in the longest time, man. I'd love to get back to it. I need to have some chats with the higher ups at Fishbrain, I think. I can't tell which one of my rods is going off right now. There was jingling, but I couldn't see either one of them moving. Sorry, glad the channel choose you for sure. Yeah, for sure. They should make a Japanese freshwater lake with huge largemouth. That would be interesting. That would be interesting. Really appreciate the effort you put into during the Halloween spooky season. I was recently watching these videos and it was enjoyable. Love the channel art for Halloween. Whoever did it did amazing. Thank you, Vacant. Yeah, no, I do all the art on the channel. I you know, I went to art and design school and whatnot, so all the art, good and bad, on the channel, I did. Fortunate and unfortunately. Not on that rod. Not on either of the rods. There's nothing on either of them. What's Fishbrain? It's an app that is kind of like a social app where you can post your fish that you catch. So it's really cool because it keeps track of where you caught the fish. You know, you can even put in lures and baits you used. You can chat with other anglers in your area, and it kind of just keeps track of all the fish that you've caught, almost like a Pokédex or something like that. So you can really, you know, go out there and say, oh, you know, what fish am I missing in the area? You can look at the map, because they have a map of your area on there, and you can literally like filter by the fish that you want to go for, and it'll show you all the locations around you where that fish has been caught. So then you can go out there and try to catch it. Once again, we're getting dings, and I have no idea which one. It must just be too stiff or something, man. That's this one, evidently. Unique skipjack. Now, oh, look at that. Yeah, Japanese anchovy. Woohoo! That's what I'm talking about, baby. We've just been catching the jack mackerels, but we still have 11 more to go. I'm going to assume that it's on this other one. Finally, look at that. Instant hookup. Well, that makes me feel like we could be catching these on floats. So I don't even think that was on the bottom. Good day, Lorenzius. How are ya? All right, now, do I have any floats in my inventory? I do have floats. Oh my gosh. This would be hilarious. I don't... Do we have to use that? No, we don't. Okay. Let's throw on a number 8, number 10. Number 9. What's the smallest hook I have in... Oh, number 10. Let's try this, because I haven't tried this. And we're just gonna do like 18 inches maybe. 18 inches off the top. Maybe the anchovies are feeding up on top with floats. If they are, I'm not even sure if it'll be strong enough to pull this float underneath. But then we'll try it. Oh. Send me a friend request on Steam. You know, I don't answer friend requests on Steam, unfortunately. I just ignore all of them. So if you wanna add me as a friend, though, add me on Fishing Planet. 'Cause that's where I usually answer requests, is on Fishing Planet. God, the Japanese anchovy are just biting, man. I didn't see your text. Oh, it's probably true, Mac. What'd you say? I'm sorry. Can I have a shot? I'm lying in bed. Yeah, frozen shoulder. It's killing it. I don't even know what a frozen shoulder is, Joe. Fill me in. What is a frozen shoulder? It doesn't sound good, I'll tell you that. If it was physically a frozen shoulder, I would feel very bad for you. Because I would tell you to go somewhere warm. Warm that puppy up. But I have heard of a frozen shoulder, and I just don't know what it is. So please, maybe it's hard for you to message with the frozen. I don't even know. 7 out of 15, though. We're making headway. Throw a squid jig while waiting. Ooh, yeah. I don't think I even have. I put away my 2 spinning rods that I had. And I don't have a, well, I might actually. I might have a squid jig, but I don't have anywhere to cast it anymore. I only came here with this idea. You think I planned for everything? No way, man. We're getting jingle jangles. I just don't know where it's coming from. Oh, just wanted to say thank you for your videos. When my cat was sick, I smiled watching the videos. I've been watching you for around 4 years, Ben L. 4 years, my lord. 4 years, that's awesome. Well, it's not awesome that your cat was sick, but otherwise awesome. And I'm glad to hear it. Hopefully things are better now. I hope. How's my day been, Max says? My day's been all right, you know. It's been busy. As I've been telling you, I've been working on some videos for another fishing game. Will remain unnamed for the duration of the live stream anyway. But yeah, so instead of making one super long video, I've broken it up into 6 smaller videos, so it's kind of a small series. But it's really cool. And if you were wanting to see some clips from me out fishing around the world, even a lot of clips from fishing down in South America and Guyana and whatnot, you'll be able to watch some of that in the series, so you can look forward to that. If anything, you can watch the series just to see if you learn anything, and see some clips from all over the place. It's pretty cool video, honestly. Or video series, I should say. There's 6 videos. Is there fly fishing getting added to RF4 or Fishing Planet? I have heard for the longest time that they might be working on fly fishing for Russian Fishing 4, but I do not know anything about it. No one's told me nothing. I've not heard anything about it. I believe Andrew has said a time or two that that fly fishing would just be too darn hard to add, to figure out and add into the game. But you know, never say never. Goonies never die. Something like that. Goonies never say die. That's the phrase. Yeah, that's right. Gonna have to recast that one. We're 8 out of 15 right now. I threw that float out there hoping that something crazy would happen. Oh, of course, right when I pick it up, we get a ding. Maybe it was getting bit by a fish the entire time and we just weren't paying attention. They just weren't strong enough to pull the float down. Do I have any lighter weight floats? Love your video. Oh, thanks, Colin. But you mostly play it on Xbox, right on. Ethan, can I read your comments? What'd you say? I'm sorry. I'm trying my best here. I'm trying to fish and read comments, but it's not working as well as I wish it was. Extra low. What is this? This is medium weight. Okay. Let's try this. Maybe they'll be able to float pull that down. Your cat did recover, but then your other cat got sick and then had surgery and well, good ending, though. It sounds like it had a good ending overall. What have you missed? 8 fish. We caught 8 small fish that we're trying to catch to finish this mission. And then we'll just see what we have to do afterwards. Saying hello from the snowy Minnesota. Ooh. You know, it was rainy all day here in Wisconsin, and then like around 4 o'clock, it seems. I'm down in the basement, so I really don't know. But 3, 4 o'clock, it like cleared up, and then it got like 50 to 60 degrees, and it was nice. Very nice time out. I wish I could have got out to walk the dogs, but I just kind of ran out of time. Add you on Fishing Planet. Send me a friend request, my man, and I'll add you. New to the game and you need tips on how to make money? You are in luck. I have the Essential Beginner Series playlist on the channel. Go to the Bow Angles channel, scroll down till you see the Essential Beginner Series playlist. Click on the first video or the video that has your level in the title, and you should be good to go. It'll show you exactly where you need to go to make the best money. I think it's this one. The tips of the rods are barely moving at all. There we go, number 9, 6 to go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There we go, other rod's going now. Oh, it's still there? No, it's gone. It's gone. My hopes, just like my hopes and dreams. Can't keep it. Ah, we are losing these small fish. Where is the giveaway on Discord? It is, if you go to the Fishing Planet Discord, and then you go to, oh golly. Go to... oh my god, I just had it up here. We're gonna lose this fish because I'm looking for this link and I can't tell which rod has a fish on it. Not that one. But if you go into Fishing Planet's Discord and you go down to... oh... go down to something. Server news. No? Maybe it's not server news. Oh my god, this is driving me crazy. I literally had this up here just a little bit ago. Oh my god, these fish are driving me nuts. I don't know. Just go. Just go to the Fishing Planet Discord and look around. I don't know. I don't know. I was looking around for the longest time. I had it on here. And I put the darn link in the description and it didn't work, so I don't know. It's on here somewhere. I'm going through literally every single one of these tabs right now trying to find it, and I can't find it, so just look around. I'm trying to do a live stream. I can't spend the whole time looking for a tab. Who knows? Who knows? Four more to go, though. You got 6 inches of wet snow? Oh, man. Gaming Kid, hello. Do you have a spinning rod which you can use one-aught narrow spoon? Ooh. Pick the spoon. Hey, I'm new to adding people on fishing. How do you find friends on Xbox? How do you find? I mean, it should be the same. You should be able to go in here, type in someone's name and search for them, and they pop up. Hopefully, usually how it works. If you don't have what's the name of the playlist that tells you? Oh man, this is driving me nuts. Oh, I don't think it's this one. Oh, maybe it is that one now. Japanese anchovy. We should have chose a lighter rod that had a little lighter tip on it. I think might have helped us a little bit, rather than looking at two rods that are so stiff we cannot see anything move. Can we fish together soon? Sure. I'm out here. I'm in a friends only server. Join in. I may be fishing for small fish, but it doesn't stop you from joining in. Here we go. Another jack mackerel, I think. There we go. Number 13. Two more. Two more. Two more. Two more. How to make the most money based on your level. That's the essential beginner series. Just to add an Australia map into the game. That'll be awesome. I think so too. I think so too. Which brings me back to the idea. What does everyone think will be the next map? Because that was the point of this live stream. We were going to have an in-depth discussion about what we thought was going to come next. I was thinking it was going to be a northern map. Halibut, cod, that sort of thing. But maybe they decided that would be too boring. And this is where I had this idea, right? You know how many people were upset by the lack of sharks at Kaiji no Ri? I think they might choose a location that has like 5 different sharks that you can target, you know? It's a possibility. I'm thinking. And you know where I would, if I was making a video game and wanted to have something cool to happen every so often as like an environmental sort of deal? I'm thinking jumping sharks, my friend. You know, off the Cape of South Africa. Jumping great whites every so often. Out there fishing for all that those fish down that way. My guess is South Africa, the Cape Town sort of area. Ocean fishing. Though I would love to see a hybrid map. I would love to see a hybrid map of Australia, a little bit of saltwater, a little bit of freshwater. But I just don't think it's gonna happen. What is this about? Oh, there's just no fish. Sure. Do you like Ozzy Osbourne? Crazy Train? You know, little old. I can't say I've listened to all of his songs. Definitely listened to Crazy Train. All Aboard. Ha 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 ha. I even know the lyrics in the very beginning. And then it goes something like I. So yeah, pretty cool. But I can't think of any others off the top of my head anyway. Does it take to level up on fishing time? Because it feels like it takes forever. I mean, like forever. What level are you? What are you doing? There we go. Number 15, boyos. All right. Fish Finder 360 small catch focusing complete. $55,000, 11,200 XP, 1 Bitcoin. Now, we have Fish Finder 360 mid-size calibration. Prepare for another Fish Finder 360 calibration by targeting fish that weigh between 44 and 132 pounds. That's so specific. To accurately detect and display medium-sized fish. Okay. I'm thinking like amberjack. What are you thinking? 44 and man. $132. I'm thinking like amberjack. Let's get a pilker rod together. We'll go pilk around some reefs and see what we catch. Hopefully we get some stuff that that will work in that category. I don't have any gear. I just grabbed what I needed. Let's go ahead. Get rid of these guys, I think. And these guys. We don't need none of this anymore. Get out of here. Actually, we do. For all these in my home inventory. All right, so this is what I'm thinking. We're gonna do Japan saltwater casting pack, whip, casting. Then we'll do the spinning, and then I should have the spinning in the beginning. Ah, so stupid. And then we're gonna do the bottom, this bottom. I think that's it. Just 2 bottoms. Just 2 bottoms. 2 big old bottoms. Alright, so we are going to focus on the smaller of the 2 at the moment. 6-aught pilker, do you think that'll work fine? I was gonna say, do we have like a 5-aught? Oh, we do have a 5-aught pilker. Let's throw on a 5-aught pilker. Keep it small. And then... shoot, let's throw a 5-aught pilker on this guy. All right, let's head back. We'll head out. We'll hit some reefs. Hit some reefs up. Catch a big group of. You know, I have a feeling after this mission, it's gonna ask us to go for big fish. So that's when. That's when we'll go. We'll go for the Goliaths. 58, you're sick at WWF, World Wildlife Foundation. All right, let's see here. So I'm thinking, actually, let's just drive for a little bit. Because the first location that we could go to is actually fairly close to here. You're a big fan. Oh, thanks, boys, YouTube. Went full on amberjacks on that mission. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, man. I saw it. I was like, amberjacks are quick. They're fairly quick. Look at the rate. Oh shoot! Always doing that. Showing us the depth of the fish. so I think we'll go to this location first. It's out there a bit. We could probably fish where those squid are, but we're gonna keep on going. Your guess is Shark Island, Namibia. Ooh, okay. Beaver Buster, how's it going? Car at 51, give little XP at level 58, Unitainment or nothing. That's what I would think, yeah. What's the biggest fish you ever caught in Lone Star? Ooh, I don't know. Ghost bass, maybe? What is this about? What is that about? Why are you here? What does it mean? Look how many fish are on the radar, though. My golly. That little change in depth right there where all those fish were stacked up? Maybe that's a decent spot. Though if that's the case, I mean, there should be fish all over the place. Got the seagulls. What's up, fishing with OB? Mongolia. Taimen are awesome fish. I hope to go after a taimen, or I'm too old. Bye-bye saltwater pack. Can my friend join me even when he doesn't have the map unlocked? I don't think so. Don't believe so anyway. East of the island, close to the bay. Yeah, that was my other spot. I was gonna go because I can't show you because I'm looking at this map, but yeah. I was gonna hit up this spot and then afterwards go to the opposite side of the island where I have a few more markers. I like this spot right here. It's not a bad spot for pilking. Up there, we can barely see it. And I just wanted to drive my boat around because I haven't done that in a while. Boo, boo, boo. You play on PlayStation. Ooh, there's some PlayStation people here, it sounds like. Alrighty. Hey, did everyone see that a new Mario Kart's coming out? That's pretty cool. I'm excited for this. I'm excited for this news. Alright, so what are we looking at? How do I switch to the echo sounder? Can I? Of course, there's nothing down here. Well, this was a good spot to fish back in the day. Of course, the boat's too far away from it, too. Alright, let's try this. How do you get your level up? By catching some fish. Sinking down to the bottom. Do 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 do. Sinking down toward the bottom. I'm gonna try Twitch. See if that gets anything's attention. And it's 20,000. You're so happy you're still going strong. Can't wait till that 100K soon. I agree, man. I'm excited. I can't wait. Either. Ooh, little mackerel. Or, yeah, narrow-barred mac. It's too small. Oh, no. We're aiming for 44 pounds, and that was 38 pounds. Maybe we should upgrade to a 6-aught. BRB, Zacchaeus says. Where's the best map to go to level up at level 9? If you go to the Essential Beginner Series playlist on our channel, every video is actually broken up by levels. You can go to the video that you need to go to at that level and actually just watch, and then it'll tell you exactly where to go, what fish to go after, that sort of thing. That way you can use exactly what you need to use. It's pretty helpful. Alright, this guy's gotta be at least 44 pounds. Come on now. Amberjack? 41 pounds? Aww. My god, I didn't know that we'd be going after all the small guys. It's SMOL, small. Bottom rod while pilking. That's not a bad idea, Bodie. Now we're talking. Now we're talking, Bodie. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Bottom rod. 7-aught. Do we need to use a special ocean hook? Do I have any special ocean hooks? I don't know if we do. Here we go. Throw an 8-aught on there, maybe. And then some Japanese anchovies, maybe. Let's try it. My god, look how deep this area is, though. I'm 5 minutes away from going to the other side of the island. We'll just give it a little bit of time. We'll try this spot out for a little bit. Bing bong. Here we go. Here we go. All right, so we have that rod waiting. Don't have any jingle jangle on it, so have to pay attention, I guess. Couple of friends somewhere these days. Right on, Jordy. We'll give it a go. See how it goes. All right, let's throw this over here. Use crankbaits, poppers, and walkers. You're on mobile. Hey, right on, fishing. Those are pretty fun. I love the top water lures. Fun watching the fish crash up and take stuff, man. Oh, 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 oh. There we go. There we go. It's heavy, but not too heavy. There's our Hungarian friend again. Nice. Thank you, thank you.
In the house.
Oh, we had a hit on the other one. CS Gamer. Appreciate it, my man. Young grouper, that'll work. That's #1. Yeah, boy. I did not think that our first fish to count in this medium weight would be a grouper. That's hilarious. Cindy. Fish at Falcon Lake. There are fish at Falcon Lake, yes. Gotta love fish at Falcon Lake. Shout out. Shout out to the fish at Falcon Lake if they're watching from home. Down there, at the bottom of the lake. Thinking about you. I was getting a 3-star Twitch the first time when I started doing that. But now it's not. Now it's not liking my Twitch moves. I'm not even liking my stop and go moves. It's giving me nothing. Alright. I'm thinking we gave this spot a shot. I was hoping I didn't have to, but there we go. Yep, still have to do it. Reel this puppy in. Not that. Move here. All right. So this is one of my favorite places to fish. We'll rotate the boat around. Might have jinxed it. Yeah, what were you thinking? Jinxing my spot. Okie dokie. Oh, yeah, we need that. Caught your PB pike on a crankbait. 6 foot 5/0. Young pike. Ah, 20.4 inches. Hey, you are gonna get into some much bigger ones, my man. You just wait. Especially the 5/0 crankbait. You head to White Moose Lake, you'll get into some trophies, and then once you get to St. Croix, yeah, you'll get to even bigger pike. All right, we'll throw that down while we wait. In the meantime, let's do some pilking. Mahi. I completed it in 40-45 minutes. Nice. I was hoping if we just sat in one spot and just pilked for like 15 minutes, we'd be done. But just need to find a good pilking spot. My first pilking spot didn't work out for me. But hopefully this one will be better. Amberjack. 30 pounds. Oh, that's it. I'm putting my big pilker on. I don't care what they say. You can't stop me. You can't keep me. I'm doing it. All right. X Series pilker, bro. Let's see how you like them apples. Sprinting the campaign now. You're sprinting the campaign. What are you talking about? In Oblivion? Did you do all the side quests and now the campaign seems like nothing? Is that what you did? Key West? Second ocean map to the game like Florida with sharks and stuff? No, I do believe they are going to be adding another ocean map. They said the next few maps would be ocean maps, though they did then follow that by putting out that Ukrainian Dnipro River or whatever, so they lied to us. Oh my golly. Can't believe they lied directly to our faces. But yeah. They did say that the next maps to come out would be ocean maps. Your PB pike is 41 pounds. Ooh. In real life? Or in the game? Is that 43-pound fish I caught? Okay. Missed the days with muskies on St. Croix till one of them muskies stole my favorite Jolly Walker. I do remember back in the day, it seemed like you caught a lot more muskies on float rigs and bottom rigs, you know, trying to catch pike. muskies would come and take things, and would give you quite a fight, and you'd think that maybe you had a unique pike on, and the next thing you know, you're reeling in this smallish muskie that was just giving you a hard time, essentially. Oh, that's awesome, Alex. What a monster. Besides carp, what's your favorite fish to go for in real life? Ooh. You know, it's hard. It's a hard question to answer because you tend to choose things that are around your area, right? It's a favorite fish of mine. It's because I fish for it consistently. And really, carp fishing is the only fish I fish for consistently, and it's because wherever I go, I can find carp to fish for. But I don't really know anything else. I don't necessarily fish for much else. Woodeddy, thanks for the sub. I fish for just about anything, but I don't fish for anything more than any other thing except for carp. You know, does that make any sense? Like, I fish for catfish, bass, gar, everything else, all the same amount, other than carp. I fish for carp more than anything. So everything else is just kind of equal to me. I don't know if I would say I have a favorite outside of carp fishing. Oh, thank God, Lachlan. Lachlan, I was worried sick. You know, I was telling everyone can attest to this. We were waiting around and people were going, you know, why do you look so worried, Bo? And I was saying, Lachlan's not here yet. I don't know what's going on, but I'm really worried. But you're here, so good. I'm glad. And this guy's being a pain. I'm not sure if we hooked into a random Goliath grouper or something like that, but he is being a pain. And no matter what he tells us when he gets out, I won't believe a bit of it because he's being a pain right now. And nothing he says will change that. I'm using the heaviest rod that I have. That's a lure rod. Now we have one on the bottom rod. And I can't do anything about it because I've been fighting this guy for 4 minutes now. And he's still in the 80s and 90s where he was 3 minutes ago. And I'm not going to bounce back and forth between these two rods because that would just be silly. Oh man, that happens, Jordy. I'm serious. It's musky or no joke. Spring back, went to Florida for a week, got to live my dream of ocean fishing, caught a tarpon marlin. My best tarpon was 55 pounds and caught a 350-pound blue marlin. Was the best time. That sounds awesome. That is sweet. Wow. And of course, we catch a freaking unique giant trevally, which is too big for what we needed. Oh my God, dude. Are you serious right now? Well, I guess this is in order. Though I didn't expect it. Is it gonna go? There you go. Golly, man. Ruining my night. Absolutely ruining it. It's a big fish, dude. His head, like, perfectly fills up this screen. $28,000, 28,000 XP. Goodness gracious, man. This rod had a bite, and we missed it. I'm just gonna leave it down there. I don't even care. All right, let's try to catch anything but a unique giant trevally, please. That's awesome, though, Vision. It's one thing I really haven't... I've spent a little bit of time on, like 2 or 3 trips, but one thing I really wish I could spend more time doing is doing some saltwater fishing. I just am never close to the darn ocean to do that. So it's really cool though. That is really cool. I'm jealous. In fact, during my bachelor party trip when we went down to you know, Sebastian Inlet and whatnot, Indian River, and that sort of area down in Florida, the waves were just too crazy. We couldn't go out to fish for tarpon, and so we fished for red drum and jacks and stuff the entire time. But yeah, that trip was supposed to be targeting like targeting tarpon and whatnot, and the fishing was just honestly fairly awful the entire time. Don't mind anymore. Back when I was practically devastated on losing my Jolly Walker, I caught me so much amazing fish on different maps. One of your favorite fish to catch out here, along with the amberjacks? Your PB carp is 30 pounds? Oh, nice.
Hey, Chicky.
My goodness gracious. Thank you, thank you.
Lowang in the house.
CS gamers just coming in every once in a while. Throwing money at me. That's funny. I appreciate it, man. Alright, should we try 2-speed? Been doing 1-speed this whole time. Maybe the 2-speed is what we need to really psych some fish up. You remember that stop and go you didn't bite the first time? Well, now it's going faster. Oh my lord. Another fish that we're grabbing out front for. Yeah, unique greater amberjack or whatever. Oh, you're heading to bed. Okay, that's why I didn't read your chat. But thank you, CS Gamer. I appreciate it. Take care and have a great night. Not gonna lie, I think they should add an Australian fishing map. We've been talking about that, man. We've been talking about that for quite a while. Would be pretty neat. I feel like they'd have to combine a freshwater with saltwater area, though. It would be cool. Okay, Jordy. Thought we were making good headway on this guy, but then he pulled us back out to 70 feet again. 80 feet. Almost 90. 90 feet. 90 feet, almost 100 feet. Come on. Oh, get some line in. This fishing, this pilking is not going the way I thought it was gonna go. At first I was using the 5/0 and 6/0 and catching fish below 44 pounds. Now I've switched to the 7/0 and I keep catching fish that are way too heavy. I just wanted to catch a fish between 44 and 132 pounds. Why is that so much to ask for? Oh yeah, I have no doubt. I haven't partaken in any Australian fishing myself, but one of these days I hope to. I was actually hoping to head down to New Zealand this next spring, which would be fall, I guess, for you guys. But yeah, hopefully we can make it happen. You see an Uni GT again? An Uni GT followed by another Uni GT? It is another GT. Golly, dude. Oh, he is within the weight limit though, so that is a fish worth keeping. Oh my golly. I think I'm gonna switching lures. You'll take me to your spots? Good. Thank you, Lachlan. That's what I need. I need spots. I've been following guys on Instagram catching giant Murray cod. I honestly did not know that Murray cod got that big until I started seeing some of the guys on Instagram catching them. Ridiculous. Sometimes good weather, I get out sea rods and fish for some tasty sea bass, a bit of luck, some mackerel. There you go. Nice. That's sweet. Oh, got hit by some. Maybe. Yeah, I think so. I believe so, Walker. YouTube Wolf Plays is here, right on. He's the guy that like goes out and like fishes off rocks, right? Catches a lot of what is it GTs or is it like what's the other one? Queenfish or something like that? I can't quite recall. But it's something of the sort, right? In Australia? Ah, yeah, okay. Cavi fishing? Oh, maybe that's what I'm thinking of. I was thinking he was Briggsy or something like that. But maybe I'm thinking of Cavi. Oh, what was that about? It's like I wigged out the game or something. I right-clicked right as it got it. Accidentally right-clicked and it, like, unhooked the fish somehow. I tell you what, I have not looked at what time of day the fish are actually biting this entire time. They're fishing, they're biting right now, so that's perfect. Cavi fishing is cool, guy. Just wanted to say that your videos have been a huge help with my progression of Fishing Planet. I've played Fishing Planet for 5 years now. I recently got back into it. There's more. There's more. Well, that's awesome, Aiden. I'm glad you're getting back into it. It is a fun game. That's awesome. Truthful Bay Tactician is talking to us from the in-game chat. Hello, hello. Please be over 44. Let's go, 58, baby. All right, that's number 3 of 7. Keep it going, keep it going. Stop by to say hi for a moment. You're gonna join back to the stream later. You're watching wrestling. Right on, man. I heard John Cena yelled at a kid. Called them all toxic. I didn't read into it. That's what I heard. I saw videos. I saw and heard it. Even allowed to take up to 2 pikes for consumption, as in some spots there's too many. Never ate pike though, love them too much. Yeah, I hear that. Huge help. 1.5 months, I'm level 53, almost blue crab, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, blue crab. Blue crab's a fun place. It's just not. It's not as good for leveling as I would wish it to be, but it's a fun place for sure. You need to try to catch some flatheads off the beach with soft plastic. That would be interesting. That would be interesting. I think mostly because like the apex predator in the state I am in the United States is also called a flathead, and it's very different from your flathead. I'll be completely frank, our flathead would completely eat your flathead. But it is a cool fish all the same. And I didn't even know that your Australian flathead existed. Other than that, I followed a flathead fishing page on Facebook for the longest time. And every once in a while, an Australian would join in and post their pictures of their flatheads, and everyone would get a good laugh about it. And we would, and of course we were very supportive about the whole thing. We'd love to see the Australian flatheads as well. You're playing Fishing Planet right now while we're talking. Hey, well, right on. Come on, fish, get him. There we go. God, I was like chatting at the same time. There we go, 65-pound giant trevally. Most fun places in the game, in your opinion? Well, right on. Yeah, no, I agree. And I go back to Blue Crab all the time, just for funsies, so. And hearts are flying. It's like Valentine's Day. The only apex predators in the USA were bluegills? I know. Many people see a bluegill and think that. Yeah. It's just because they're just so vicious. You see a bluegill and you think, my God. If I was one of those characters in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, or Honey, I Got Shrunk, whatever the other one is, I would be in deep trouble if I was surrounded by bluegill right now. You learned Australian flathead from real fishing. Oh, okay. Yeah, now I'm trying to recall what real fishing is. Foster, and I catch almost 1 meter flatheads all the time. Oh, nice. That's cool. You will join live on your Xbox, right on. Oh, you have a question. What's up, Ian? While Ian asks me a question, what do you think, what does everyone think is going to be the next map being added? If they said Greenland wasn't going to be the next map, or at least they joked about it and then said April Fools, what do we think will be the next one? Real fishing for PS1. Oh. Okay, now I'm gonna have to. Huge fish, and you have to catch like what, 4 or 5 uniques? I think what, you just have to catch one of each unique out there, which should be pretty easy. There's some that can be a bit of a pain sometimes, but every time you go carp fishing at Weeping Willows, you should catch a unique of each one of them. Oh, this one might be too easy. Ah, 30-pound narrow mouth. Such a pretty fish, though. All those bars on him. Too small, though. Too small. We have caught nothing on the bottom rod this entire time. Maybe we should have reeled it in and threw it back out there. It did have that one fish on, and we just didn't get it. It'd actually be really funny. Yeah, that would be the trick, yeah. Just kidding, April Fools. No, we were being serious. We just thought it would be funny to put it out there as an April Fool's joke. Got ya. Cairns, Australia will be the next map. See, I'll let some more people put in their votes, but I've got an idea of where I think it'll be. The OG fishing game. Okay, all right. You would guess Norway. It's not Greenland, but the fish species would fit in teaser picture. So not all assets wasted to Atlantic Ocean fishing. I would think, and I'll be completely honest, I do think it will be in the Atlantic Ocean. However, I do not think it'll be northern, just based off of their April Fool's thing. What I am thinking is that they put out Kaiji Nori, and I will say they told us multiple times that they have a lot of other ocean fish that they want to add, and I thought they would eventually add it. And one thing people said a whole bunch was, why are there no sharks? There's no sharks? Ugh, can't believe there's no sharks. Blah, 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 blah. We have jumping whales, we got seagulls, we got dolphins out here. What would be a super cool environmental thing to see out here while you're ocean fishing that would also lend to having sharks out while you're fishing? I think that the next map to come to Fishing Planet will be off the coast of South Africa. I think we're going to see jumping great white sharks. I think we're going to have all those fish available to fish off of South Africa. That's what I think will be the next location. But we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see. What's the trick to catch unique largies or butterflies? You know, honestly, just 4-aught hooks. Sometimes they're underneath the water, sometimes they're up on top. Yeah. Hawaii could be cool. Max drag does not work anymore, though. If you use the same setup, you can still maximize your drag. See how mine is literally just one from the top, or one from being completely full. What level do you think you'll have to be to go to the new map? Shoot, probably. I don't know. It is crazy to think that it could be like 95 and that will actually surpass level 100. But that could be exactly what happens, man. Alright, fishing is slow here. I'm thinking we leave. Actually, what could be interesting, if I can figure it out real quick. Let's throw on, do I have any bucktails? I might not have any bucktails except for the ones that, oh, I do. I have bucktails, yay. Let's throw on a bucktail there, and we'll throw on a bucktail on this one too. And I'm just gonna throw these puppies out. Let's get the boat moving. Let's get along this ridge over here. Oh. Oh, never mind. We need to be on the other side. I guess I just was not paying attention. I thought the wind was blowing from the opposite direction. Well, let's try around here then. 2 minutes, are you serious? Fine, I'm driving around the island. There's nothing you can do to stop me. New PB Pike? Ooh. Ugh. A megalodon. Killer whales. Killer whales would be cool. What's the Fishing Planet giveaway? If you go onto the Fishing Planet Discord and you go into their little giveaway that they're doing, You can participate in the event by putting in what you think the new map will be, and if you guess the new map and are chosen, then you might get a Kaiju no Ri DLC to come out here and fish a Kaiju no Ri for a bit. Cool little deal. Three days trying to figure out to find it out. It don't work. Yeah, it hasn't worked for years. I think even in that video where I explained max drag, I put in the first comment that it doesn't work anymore. However, the biggest thing is that the video is still helpful because it doesn't provide you with max drag, but it does maximize your drag. You can still set up your rod to maximize the amount of drag you can use. And you can get even more detailed if you want to, which I could explain real quick. Essentially, when you look at your reel, you can see that you have a max drag of 159. Then what you do is you look at the friction sections count, which is 8. You see that up above? At the very bottom, there's a friction section count that's 8, and you see there's a max drag of 159. Essentially what you do is you take 159 and you divide it by 8, and then you take that amount and subtract it from the 159, which is your max drag. So I got 19.875. We're just going to round that up to 20. So we'll do 159 minus 20, which is 139. And that is essentially what your new max drag is, 139 pounds. So you can take your line and just make sure that it's above 139 pounds, which it is, 154 pounds. So we can use all 7 of the 8 friction segments of our reel, friction sections there, which is 139 pounds of drag. And that is like the new max drag, technically. And I could make a video about that, but it would be like a 3-minute long video. Maybe you should just make it short. Make it a little short. I don't know. But I'm supposed to get a huge storm here within an hour. I think my power might go out. Oh no. Well, hopefully it's not too bad. Oh, if you can make it another 30 minutes, you'll make it through the whole live stream. How long is the stream? It'll last till 9:30 p.m. Central Time, which is another 30 minutes. Or so. Alrighty. We're over here, or right along that dividing line I was looking for. I'm gonna slow it down to like 5% or 2%. Then we'll take our rods, throw it out there. Let it out to 130 or so. The other bucktail. If we start catching them more on one color versus the other, then we'll know. We'll switch. There's a fish on. Doesn't seem very big. Officially announced the new map. Will you do stream to the dev again? I hope so. We'll just have to see. 13-pound trophy striped bonita. Yeah, we'll have to see if what Andrew's got in mind, I guess. Ooh, we might. It kind of stopped. It's 10 over there for you? Okay. 4:02 a.m. in Germany. Oh my goodness. Time for you to go guten Nacht. That right? Guten Nacht? Do you have any suggestions for faster leveling, or should I just keep fishing at Willow? I mean, if you're in the 50s, I'd say just keep staying at Willow. I mean, honestly, when you go beyond 50, you still might end up going back to Willow. It's the darn thing. So just keep at it. Oh yeah, you made a good mix at Weeping Willow. Oh, Walker's back. Good deal. We were worried. We were worried. People were asking. I said, don't worry. Walker will show up. What updates would I like to see be added in Fishing Planet? I have a bigger one that I'd like to see added. I've brought it up to Andrew, and I'm not sure. I have a few ideas I brought up to Andrew, and I'm not sure if they'll happen or not, so I just won't mention them. But I would like to see, I agree with most people, I would like to see an Australian map. I would love if it was like a hybrid map that combined a little bit of saltwater fishing with freshwater fishing. Love to go after some barramundi and Murray cod, and some flatheads and everything else. So I mean, it would be super cool. But we'll just have to see. We'll have to see whenever it comes around to it. Get back on target here. What should you guess from that? That's been the big question this whole time. What should you guess? Oh boy, here we go. Two fish on. We'll say the pink buzzbait or pink bucktail got bit first. So I have heard that keeping the boat moving can help with keeping the fish hooked. I'm eager to try that out. See if that's really the case. Seems like we're pulling them both in rather quick. Get this guy down to 80 and switch. I'm just hoping that they're above 44 pounds, but we will see. This is a mahi, though. Ah, 26 pounds. We have gotten into the mahi, though, so that's nice. Another mahi. I'm guessing he's not very big. Beautiful fish. Just too darn small. Alright, alright. Gotta catch the small ones before we can move on to the big ones, evidently. That's how it's gonna work, I'm sure. God dang, we just got it out there and we already got a fish on. Oh, this one's pulling out some line. A giant jellyfish, huh? Jellyfishing. So some proper SpongeBob references there. Thinking about getting one of the Japan packs. Are they worth it? I think later in the game, when you're having trouble moving along. It could be good. If you already have access to the Congo map, though, I wouldn't get it. I would just keep fishing at the Congo until you have the money to or the XP and money to move on to Kaiji no Ri. But if you're still trying to get to the Congo and you're like stuck at Marone River or Maku or something like that, then yeah, I think it would be a decent DLC. Bo, what's up? How's it going, hamster? Bigger largemouth bass and more snakeheads, also with clownfish that allows boats. Ooh, that would be neat. You want to go after some largemouths that go above 12 pounds, huh? With the Irakumus where you can catch and keep the fish for bait. I mean, they've been talking about that since they put out Kaiji no Ri. That was supposed to be something that they put out following Kaiji no Ri. They just really haven't been able to make it. Or at least get it to work. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much the truth there, David. I might regret this, but I'm gonna throw this guy out there. While we're fighting this other guy, might as well get something else going. This guy's putting up a decent little fight here. Walker, at 27, you have some places you can bounce back and forth with. You can go back to Emerald, or you can go to the Everglades, Falcon Lake, whatever sounds fun, honestly. But just get ready, prepare to go to St. Croix at 30. Ooh, okay. Might be worth it. I'll go to you got ultimate fishing and you're going ice fishing for sturgeon. Nice. Okay, right on. Now this guy looks bigger. It is another mahi. There we go, number 5. Trophy mahi. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. 2 more, please. 2 more. Just like that or bigger. Please. Don't mind if I do. Yep. Alright. I would love... Oh, it's actually already at 130. Okay, good deal. I have a feeling we're off track. Let's see how bad we are. Oh my god, we're way off. St. Croix was slow for you, really? The sturgeon got boring pretty quickly? Yeah, absolutely. Well, we got in some good fish. We fought them for so long that it got us off track. Now we have to correct our course. Been trying to just level grind there. Okay, yeah. Understandable. Wow, is that really where we are? We have driven all the way over to where I usually start fishing. That's hilarious. Can we just turn around and keep going? So that marker is usually where I teleport into for fast travel. And then from there I head that way. Search fish. You're after blue crab Maku is pretty fun. Use Maku. Salang River is getting boring. Salang River. I would have thought you would have cruised through Salang River pretty quick. With the Taman there. If you get tired of the Taman, you can always go back to the Sturgeon. I know people love the Sturgeon at level 48. Can't get enough of them. You enjoyed the Taman a lot? What is the most fun fish to catch in your opinion? I tend to think the tarpon are most fun. Are we talking in real life or in the game? Just want to make sure. In the game, yeah. I tend to think tarpon are. Top water. Explosive. Here we go. Oh, my lorda lorda. I have to slow the boat down. Be a big mahi. Be a big mahi. YouTube's in the game. It is a mahi, I believe. That yellow banana color there. Be a big one. Ah, it's too small. 30 pounds. You're killing me. You're killing me, Smalls. You bought the unlimited license for Kaiji? Oh my goodness. You like San Juan Sturgeon so much that I haven't been back since the level grind days. I loved it so much I decided I never wanted to see it ever again. I hate your stinking face. Two fish, that's all we need. And that's all I need. Two fish. And one more sub. Two fish and one more sub, and that's all I need. That's all I need. Anyone else miss grinding for walleye? The simple days. That's, you know what? I need that too. I need 2 more fish, 1 more sub, and an hour grinding for walleye. 2 more fish, 1 sub, hour grinding for walleye, and that's all I need. What challenge are you trying to do? We're trying to do Fish Finder 360 mid-size calibration, which involves catching 7 fish between 44 and 132.3 pounds. We'd spent the beginning of it pilking, and then the pilking got slow, so we switched to trying to fish for mahi, small mahi. But we're catching 2 small mahi. What does it mean if you see giant fish jumping up in the Everglades? It just means that it might be a good spot to catch the fish. Might be a good location to try casting and then catching fish there. Yeah, you know, and even though they jump, it doesn't necessarily like tell you what time of day or what lure to use, so it's only partly helpful. But at least you know a good location to try. All right, come on, baby. Be a biggin. Be a biggin. Take me down to the paradise city where the grass is green and mahi are pretty. I got you, Aiden. All right, come on, baby. Be a biggin. That's number 6. That's number 6. That's a trophy mahi, and that's a PB for me. PR. That's nice. I still haven't got a unique mahi. I just don't fish for them all that much, but they are pretty fish. That's sweet. Pretty, pretty, pretty. $10,970, 8,000 XP. What makes a mahi pretty? Shh, shh, shh. The color. They're pretty. Yellow bellies. Who you calling a yellow belly? Looks like a banana. Banana fish. Thought I caught an uni. That would have been nice. I would have been all about it if I had. Would have been all about it if I had. What lure do I use for bluefin, tuna, and marlins? You know, honestly, just like plugs in the octopus. Go back and forth between the two of them. They both work really well. Yeah. I'm sure if I experimented more with the live bait thing, yeah, that would probably work well as well. Oh shoot, the wind changed. No, we're good. But yeah. You love bananas. I love bananas as well. I just got a new little, what do you call a group of bananas? Little bundle bananas. Just went to the store and got a little bundle of bananas today, so. Heavy rods, lots of baits, lures, etc. Lots of passes. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, those are more focused on, you know, completing seasonal missions and whatnot. They might be helpful now, but I'm not sure. Might be more helpful if you waited till, like, if it's supernatural pack, you might wait till like Halloween, and then you'll actually be able to use all that stuff and the pond passes and whatnot to do the missions. But that's interesting. I never really thought about doing it outside of that. And today is your birthday. Well, happy birthday, David. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. You just imagine me putting a digital sombrero on you and singing you happy birthday. That's what I'd like to do. 30 pounds. Not good enough. Not good enough. Okay. One more fish. One more fish. One more fish. One more fish. We got 8 minutes and we only need one more fish that's above 44 pounds and under 132 pounds. Shoot, that super small striped marlin that YouTube Wolf played just caught would have worked. Maybe that's what we should have done. We should have done like live bait with like a live bait trolling thing, but with finger mullets or something like that. Something small. Could have thrown, yeah, some Japanese anchovies on there. Only the smallest fish would have seen it. What happens when you ram an island? The island collapses. It sinks to the bottom of the ocean. That's what happened to Atlantis, don't you know? You got ran into by some boats, and it sank. Gotta start from scratch. Yeah, no, all the accounts are separate, so you can't really link one to another or play your Xbox account on your PC, vice versa. Come on, man. One more fish. Look up. Look up. We. Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna reel this in. We got 5 minutes. We got 5 minutes. Five paragraph essay due at 8:30 a.m. in the morning. Hey, that's easy. Easy peasy, man. You can do it. Easy peasy. You got this. All right. Whoa. We start off with a whale coming in. Stop. Backing her up. All right. Back to the pilkers. Oh. Okie dokie. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Number 3. Daddy wants a new pair of shoes. And he wants those shoes to be between 44 and 132 pounds. Both of those would be huge shoes. We'll put all our marbles in on this. We're just gonna wait for it to go all the way down, or at least nearly 80% down. I might get tired and wait. 75%. Alright, here we go, here we go. Ah, had a fish. Giving it some interest there. Not good, not good. Down to 3 minutes. And then there were 3 minutes. What's going to be your next video? So we have a 6-part series with Russian Fishing 4, teaching you how to fish in real life by fishing in the game. It's actually pretty cool. It goes through various things that you learn by playing the game that you can pull into real life and go fishing in real life. And I have a bunch of videos from me fishing around the world kind of thrown in using different things as examples. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm excited about it. Should be pretty cool. What's my hot spot for tuna? You know, actually, one of the last live streams that was at Kaiji no Ri was like all about tuna. We fished for tuna the entire time. So if you can find that video, it would be perfect. It would have to be just a few weeks ago. Live stream fishing for tuna. How much is Russian fishing? It's free. Free game. What's up, Prism? We have had 2 fish hit our hooks and not get hooked. Oh shoot. I remember what I was gonna do. I was gonna change the time of day. I forgot to do that. You betcha. Okay, we're down to our last minute. Just gonna go halfway. Well, right on, Prism. Good idea. I see you, YouTube. Last cast. Oh man, I did not think it was gonna be this annoying to get one last fish in 10 minutes. We're gonna let it go all the way down. Last cast magic, that's right. The worst would be that we actually catch a fish, but then it ends up being like 30 pounds or something like that. Something annoying. We're thinking stop and go or a twitch. Have to put all our marbles into one. Going in at the worst time, I know. You saw our 7:30 to 9:30 p.m. Central Time and you thought, oh, I'm gonna show up at 9:30. Is it backwards in your country roaming? What are you doing? You read the right to left? We can't go back in time. We're upside down, you see. Oh, okay, I see you. Come on, baby. Oh, it's got clicks. He's got clicks. Oh, please be above 44 pounds. Please be above 44 pounds. You would make my night. Oh, let's go. Benordus. Thanks for the sub. And that's a 58-pound giant trevally. And with that, we have finished the Fish Finder 360 mid-size calibration. 12,500 XP, $50,000 rainies. And now that's going to lead us into the Big Fish Fine Tune for another 13,700 XP and $53,000. Ooh, that'll be nice. That will be nice. And I think that's going to send us to go after trolling. We're going to be trolling and using bottom rod. So right on. That'll be sweet. We'll have to do that in one of the next live streams. But I hope you appreciated, and I hope you enjoyed this live stream, hanging out here at Kaiji no Ri, chatting about what could be the next location coming to Fishing Planet. So hopefully you're looking forward to that. That's the one. That's the one. Zach says that's right. Great stream. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. If you did, like button before you leave. Appreciate all 102 people here. Obviously, you all hit the like button by now, I'm sure. You know, that's why the likes say 103 as well. So top notch. Glad. Thank you. Thank you. But we will see you next live stream, everyone. Glad you could be here. And as always, remember, everyone. Let's try that again.
One family, game on.